How are you feeling today?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm good. So today we are going to do a counseling where I need to record our conversation and where I can share it with our my supervisor. Is it okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
If anything at risk, I may have to share it with others also. But in that case, I'll let you know. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
So tell me, how are you feeling today?
I'm little bit stressed and overwhelmed right now.
Okay, tell me more about that.
So, the workload is too high nowadays, and my studies are also very important to me, but I can't really focus on my studies beside my workload, so it's difficult for me and that stress me out.
So you're telling me you're very stressed about your workload and responsibilities, am I correct?
Yeah.
So tell me more. Why are you feeling that way?
uh, because there are so many assignments in that week, the last week, but for my workload I can't really concentrate on my study, and I missed two deadline of my assignment. That just freaks me out, and I don't know what to do or how to handle that situation. I really want to focus on my study, um, as well as my work. I want to balance it, but I can't.
Okay, so you're telling me as you missed your assignments, it freaks you out. Why is that?
Because when you missed assignment, you ended up getting a bad grade, and that's grade impacted your semester, your course. This feels me uh, freaked out because I don't know what to do, because I don't want to get a bad grade. I want to I want to get a good grade in my course.
So it's important for you to have a good grade, am I correct?
Yes,
Why is that? Why do you feel like you need to do good?
because I want to I want to good in this course. I want to take this study for my like or also I want to extend the study with my work experience. I want to work in this field, so I don't want to miss any assignment, and I want to I want to be a great on this sector. That's it.
Is there anything you have tried to do better?
I have tried to manage time to start my assignment as soon as early possible, but because of my work pressure and my family responsibilities, as I thought I can't, I couldn't do it. So um, I tried, but that doesn't work.
So how did you try your managing your time?
I have tried to set a routine. I have tried to managing my time. That I have tried to note the things that I want to do it right. My deadline is on like 7 days later. I should start it from now. I took some notes and all, but I have a little daughter. She's just 2. Because I have so many responsibility towards her, that's why sometimes I can't focus on my study, and I can't the way I thought like I should start my uh, assignment today. But up like I start on 2 or 3 days later, and that's how the time management just didn't work for me.
So you're telling me you have tried to manage your time, but you couldn't manage it properly.
No.
So what do you think? What is the reason that is stopping you from managing your time?
As earlier I said that I have a family here, my husband and my daughter. I have so many responsibilities for her. I have to cook. I have to cook for them. I have to clean the house and all. And beside that, I have my work and also my study. So balancing all the things together is quite difficult because there is no one here to help me. My husband is here. He used to help, but he has also job, so he's barely get time to help me. So that's difficult for me because I'm mother. My daughter wants more time from me. Sometimes I can't give her, and sometimes I feel shouted at her because of my stress level, and then I thought, what have I done? I shouldn't have done this, and that guilty is like just not okay for me. Sometimes I feel so bad. Sometimes I feel giving up. Why this is happening with me? Because I want to be a good mother, and sometimes I feel like no, maybe I'm not good enough for her.
So why do you feel like you're not a good mother?
Because I can't give her more time, and when I came back from work, she wants to play with me, uh, but that time I have to cook, so it's difficult to for me to play with her along with like cooking. So sometimes I say no to her, and that's make her sad, and that's what sometimes I thought I'm not good enough.
Have you tried anything else to balance your time?
Um, I have tried to like cook twice or thrice a week, but sometimes it doesn't work because my daughter she wants something new and all, and my husband is working also, and me as well, so we have to do like tiffin, lunch or breakfast. So uh, making all the things twice or thrice doesn't work, so sometimes I have to go after my work. That's just bad, and I have to also feed her, and she is taking so long. Sometimes she doesn't want to eat. I have to run after her to eat and all, so that's making my job more difficult. And she's little when I about to start my study or open my laptop to do some assignment. She doesn't let me to do that because she doesn't really listen to my comment because she's little. She can't understand. So after she sleep, I have to study, and that time I already tired about for having a long day, cook and so many things. So I really don't concentrate on my study.
So do you feel like you're not getting enough support at home?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like that because, and I also know that there is no other option because my husband work a lot, and he has so many workload, and he comes back home later, and he has morning shift, so he barely sleep like 4 hours or 5 hours. That's not enough for him, I know. But on the weekend, yeah, he helped me for the cooking, cleaning, and laundry, all the things. So in the weekend we do split the work. That's the good thing. But in the weekdays it's difficult for me.
So on the scale of 1 to 10, how much stressed you are right now?
So I would rate it 8 right now.
Yeah, that's, I can see how you're feeling. So tell me more, like, have you tried any other ways?
I have sometimes I though I don't have time, but when I go out with my friends, talk to them, have a little hangout, that that makes me happy. That
Okay.
uplifted my mood, my stress. Uh, I got energy to do work, but as I said, I don't really have time for that. So it's barely we used to meet.
So have you confronted to your husband how you're feeling and what the situation you're going through?
Yeah, I explained to him, and he always supported me. And when he is at home, he always tried to help me. And when I have to study, I tell him that I have to study today. I have something to start my doing my assignments and all. That he like sleep my daughter so that I can study. But you know, my daughter sometimes preferred me to sleep with me, so that's difficult for me sometimes.
I can see how you feel as a mother. So have you tried to, make time for your daughter and also make time for your study so that you can balance it well?
No, I can't balance because when I give her time, then I can't study, and when I start like study, then I can't uh, I can't give her time because I have also work, you know.
Yeah.
So maintaining three things together with a toddler, it's hard.
So you're telling me you're having problem and difficulties maintaining your time because of your workload, your family responsibilities, and also as you have a 2 years old daughter, so it's very hard for you to do study and balancing everything. Am I correct?
Yes, you are right.
So at the moment, what are you going through? What are your feelings?
At this moment, I feel just overwhelmed. I don't know how to handle my time, how to balance the thing. I'm feeling low. I I really want to balance all the things. I want to mm, uh, go my workplace as soon as early possible, do my job, and then come back home. And I really love spending time with her, but because of the household responsibilities, it's getting difficult for me because there is no one here to other than my husband to help me. So yeah,
So
it's
does that
hard.
make you feel bad?
Yes, it is. It's the worst. Sometimes I feel like crying. I feel like giving up. I feel like I don't really mood to eat, and that impacted on my sleep, health, so many things.
Why does it impact your mood, like eating food and everything? Why is that?
Because sometimes I feel like to do nothing, just like sit alone and all, and I don't feel like to eat anything else.
Okay. So as you're saying me, you're having problem balancing your time with studies and your family. So I can see that, and I hope everything will be good for you. So are you happy to book a next session with me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it was nice talking with you today. I'll see you in the next session then.
Yeah,
Have a
sure.
good day.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Thank you.